turning lemons to lemonade, creating an opportunity out of a problem. Years ago, I'd seen Garth Brooks, a country music artist, share a story where his dad had told him when he was a young kid, problems are like your hand. On one side is the problem, but if you flip it over on the other side, there's an opportunity. And this reminds me of a time I owned a brick and mortar commercial health club and hybrid training center. We had 15,000 plus square feet, a dozen plus employees at any given time, usually a couple interns. We were open 24 hours a day. So no, I worked a lot, but I was not there all the time. And I kept hearing from members that this couple had been in there and they were turning up the stereo in our hybrid training area really loud. And the gentleman was training with his shirt off and the lady was training in a sports bra or tank top. And what was I going to do about it? After hearing this a number of times, I went through, looked at attendance, looked at check-ins, figured out who that couple was, or this couple as I referred to. And the next time one of them came in, my plan was to cancel their memberships and tell them they couldn't come in anymore. Well, the young lady happened to come in on a weekday in the morning. She was working out. I was busy and was like, I'm going to catch her before she leaves. An hour had gone by. I noticed she wasn't working out anymore. I had just guessed she must have left and I missed her. Made a mental note. Next time I see one of them, I'm going to have a conversation with them about, hey, you guys have broken the club rules and we're not going to tolerate that. Your membership's no longer valid. And I got busy and then noticed, oh, hey, here's the young lady walking out. Rather than having finished her workout and left, she must have gone to the locker room, showered, and was maybe chatting with other members or what have you. So I engaged her in conversation at her front counter, and I had long since cooled off because like an extra 45 minutes or hour passed. And instead of kicking her out, I engaged her in conversation, and it turns out she was pursuing a doctorate of physical therapy degree. She was certified as a personal trainer, and I'd seen her train. She knew what she was doing. She was really good at it. She was friendly. She had good people skills. And instead of turning that into a situation where we were going to lose a member or two, I turned it into an opportunity and I hired her. And she was one of the best coaches and trainers we had for our organization up until the point that I sold the business. Today, she's a doctor of physical therapy. But again, the take-home point is, take the lemons, turn them into lemonades, take that problem, turn it into an opportunity, step back from the situation, calm down, and take a look at and say, where's the opportunity in this? And it's not to say that there's always going to be opportunities. Sometimes there's just problems and bad situations and obstacles, and that's just what they are. And they may present a different learning opportunity, but many times and more often than not is like Garth Brooks said his father told him, which is on one side of the hand is the problem, but if you turn that hand over, there's the opportunity. Smallbusinesstogrow.com. Thanks for checking us out. If you like our content, be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment below. Also, be sure to check us out on your favorite podcast provider. See the links in the description below.